Apologies to be made straight off the bat. I was planning to come back for our Carabao Cup game against Man U. Turns out that didn't happen, or at least it did, but I wasn't able to bring it to you because my microphone broke. I've got a new microphone. I've covered it in the previous Duisburg episode. It's still a little bit unoptimized, shall we say, but I'm working to it. Good thing is, we got through that round of the Cup. We have Liverpool in the semi-final and our FA Cup third round game against one of the best teams in the country. Welcome back, episode 8 of our wonderful Villa rebuild. We have Leeds in the Cup, we are second in the league, and we have our second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. Got a bit of bad news about the first leg, which might have offered you a tiny spoiler as to how it went, but it wasn't the best. We have a bunch of games to update you on as well, and I'm not going to cover any transfers in this. We'll cover it in the next episode as well. But the only thing I do have to do is let you know our goalkeeper is doing an absolute madness. He's already equalled the club record for clean sheets, and that was before we even hit January. So he'll definitely have that by the end of the year, and he's doing significantly better than I anticipated. So we'll jump into fixtures first, but before we do so, if you could do me the favour of liking, subscribing, show your support on the channel, would be greatly appreciated. Wasn't the quickest return from the Villa save. However, looking to get a little bit more out there, a bit more often. And if you're looking forward to that, as I say, like, subscribe. That'd be beautiful. Our previous games, I need to remember when we were last together, because I'm going to level with you. I don't have a clue when it was. I believe it was the Blues game. So we came back for that, beat them 2-0, beat West Ham 3-0, happy days, followed it up with a 2-0 win against Arsenal, and a 4-2 win against Liverpool. Then a loss against Tottenham, 3-2 win against Man U, who were league leaders at that point, back-to-back draws against Leeds and Ipswich, a big win against Baggies, which I was pretty happy about, a win on camera, almost, at Old Trafford, 4-1 win against Bournemouth, 0-0 draw with Newcastle, and then 4-0 and 3-0 wins against Watford and Brighton, respectively. And most recent win anyway, was 89th minute winner from Angulo. So, our first round of the Cup, we lost 2-0. But that was the away leg. So we have the home leg as the second game in this episode. But before that, we've got our first ventures into the FA Cup this year against Leeds, who are, as I said, one of the strongest teams in the division, league, country, however we want to say it. Danielson is in goal. Machalenko, Van der Blaak, Burke, Vieira, and Small as our back five. Trujillo playing just behind Oliver and Hunter. And we have Lafarge as the support alongside Orrit. It's the FA Cup. We'll give Ty Orrit some game time. Danielson plays short to Burke, Van der Blaak, and we're just going to build out slowly from the back. So while they're doing that, hopefully not losing possession, we have slightly tweaked this formation with the Duisburg save. So I might see how this game plays through, or for the Liverpool game, I might just give it a shot. Because we're losing anyway. We'll give it a shot, see if these guys can transfer it into a win, and then we'll know if it works or not. But if this one works particularly tastily, then we'll crack on. But I'm going to definitely get it in to be trained, so the guys are aware of it. But it's the implementation, which I'm not 100% sure on. We've just picked up a corner from a decent free kick. It's going to be put in by Small towards the middle of the goal and nodded away quite comfortably. Small on the left side, puts it in towards Lafarge, nodded forward to Ty. He's got a guy out on the right side. Machalenko, what's he going to do? Oh, a beautiful finish from Hunter. I was half expecting a really limp cross to be put in by Machalenko there, but no, it was a really smart cutback. 65th minute, we've got ourselves in the lead. And I'm thinking I might make a few subs just to keep those legs fresh, because we are playing Liverpool in about 10 minutes' time, which is quite annoying that they've put so many games for us close together. I do have a really small squad as well, which isn't helpful. Why have we got a highlight straight away? So everyone is absolutely battered. So I don't think I'm playing either of my first three centre-backs, which isn't the best, to be quite honest. I was being a bit mean there. There's definitely a few of the main guys playing. But yeah, there's little rest symbols everywhere. We're missing our best right back, who's definitely coming back for the Liverpool game. Don't care if he wants to rest or not. Gerrard's going to be playing. But nice little play from our defenders. Another slow attack, and we'll take ourselves 2 goals to the good. Does that sound good, guys? Sounds awfully good to me. Small's out on the left. He's made his way past his defenders, and he's just kicked it at the goalie. Fair enough. So Hunter's got the goal for us. We'll leave him on the pitch. We will take Oliver off for Lewis, Maciel out for Trujillo. Swap those 2 around. We also have Thierry Small, but we can leave him out and bring another left back in for the next game. Ty can play all the way through. We'll bring Lafarge out for Nchiri. Then we'll have the choice of those 3 for the Liverpool game as well. So hopefully we can follow this through. It's about 13 minutes of the game left now. Into injury time. The very last thing we need is a repeat of this fixture. So if we can secure this now, get it done, happy days. Hunter's made a tackle. Let's just leave it at that. Get this back in possession. Van der Blaak sees a man running through the middle, puts it out wide. Machalenko to Nchiri to Maciel now. He's got in the area. He's tried a chip. Oh, off the crossbar. Why am I seeing the goal kick? I don't want to see this. I want to see the clock tick down, and I want to see all my guys celebrating. Get it back to the goalkeeper, and we'll just finish the game here. That'll be nice. Maciel's going through the middle. I don't know who he thought was trying to get onto that. Maybe Usain Bolt. Definitely not him. Anthony is out on the right side. He's got quite a lot of space to move forward into. Gets it across. All the way out to the left. There's no one there. In Barnes. Oh, in Barnes. Or into Barnes. What I was going for. Surely that's the end. Oh, we have another highlight. Wonderful. Why is that guy stood so close to the goalie? Don't do this. Don't do this, FM. Don't do it. Thank you. Do you know those ones where you see dodgy stuff like that start, and your goalie just punts it at the guy stood next to him, and it rolls into the net? It's half what I was expecting. But it didn't happen. 1-0. We won. Let's go and sort Liverpool out now. I'm going for that tweak tactic, because why the hell not? We have Danielson in goal. Machalenko, Monero, Vieira as our back 3. Gerrard and Small out wide, with Lewis and Oliver in the middle. Hunter is acting as the trequartista, or acting. And then we have Nchiri supporting Lafarge. So there's a little tweak to the top. Normally it would be Lafarge supporting, but we'll give that a punt. We'll see how that goes. We've got a few guys on the bench still. Everyone's fully fit, which is odd, but just is what it is. We'll go for it. It's a little bit more kind of aggressive when we're in possession, this one. Rodriguez with a throw for Liverpool. Out on their left side, Fabio Henrique puts it towards... Oh, Jesus. Puts it in there. That made me so nervous. It is half-time already. We're definitely having the better of the game, but we haven't scored. So we're 2 goals down. Obviously, we need to make up that. So I'll shout at him. Get him out there for the second half. I might tweak us to attacking. As soon as we get 1 goal, I believe we can get the second. It's just breaking that duct. I've made 3 subs on about 65. We've brought Angulo in for Hunter at the attacking mid. We've brought in Orit for Lafarge at the left forward. And I've also brought in Trujillo for Gavin Lewis. Hopefully those changes will do what's needed. I don't think he was offside, but the lino hasn't moved. We'll wait to see what our good old friend VAR does. And if it grants us the goal or not. You stupid VAR. Small with a corner, puts it towards the far post, and it's headed away. Doesn't appear that any of our guys are going to go and pick that up. But gotta be honest, I was expecting the highlight to have got out by now. Vieira with the ball, 73 minutes on the clock now, so there's not much time for... We've gone all the way back to the goal line. There's not much time for us to get the goal. We are on attacking. We've definitely had the better of the game, but we haven't scored, which is quite a big thing when you're looking to win a game. Nchiri, brilliant ball through to Orit. Oh, we've tried to kill someone in the crowd. Last 5 minutes now. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that we're going to make anything from this. The only thing is, the other half of the tournament semi-final, that's what I was going for, has already been played. So it was either Leeds or Brighton. Brighton took in a 2-1 lead from the first game, and the second game finished 0-0. So it would have been Brighton that we saw in the final, had we got past Liverpool. But with 50 seconds on the clock, it's not looking likely, especially with shooting like that. Small on the right side for the corner. Puts it towards the far post again, and it's headed away. again. Gerrard has the loose ball. Monero, Vieira. Got 10 seconds to score 2 goals now, guys. Probably not going to happen. Can we at least get one? Prove that the tactic works? I mean, he's just tried to kill the goal. Why is no one following him for that? Oh, that's annoying. I'm happy. I'm annoyed, but I'm happy. We'll return next episode after the January window, should any further business have been done, because I don't believe I've done any yet, to be honest. We have the Wolves game, which will be our nice little rival against 14th place. I'll update you on what happened in that Crew game from the next round of the FA Cup. And, as I say, transfers. As I say, a bit annoyed about the result of the game, but happy because we played quite well. So I'm thinking if we carry that formation through, be as aggressive as we were, even against a good team like Liverpool, I know that we're probably playing a little bit more reserved than you'd expect in a normal game, but we had the better of them. So if we can carry that on, we'll carry on our form in the league. We are currently only 5 points off the top, so obviously we're not going to be changing anything too drastically. But it's good to have a second tactic for us to fall back on if we need to. But if you've enjoyed today's episode, then do me a favour, like and subscribing. All that would be beautiful. There's some items over here so you can carry on watching as well. And thank you very much for your time.